the Nevelskoy Strait, the Przhevalsky Mountains, the Maklai Coast, and dozens of other names of the Russian Geographical Society researchers are on the world map. Behind each name, there are hidden years of work and discoveries, sometimes made at the cost of their own lives. On August 18, 1845, Emperor of Russia Nicholas I issued the highest decree on the establishment of the Russian Geographical Society. The founders of the RGS were outstanding people of their time. Arctic explorer Fyodor Litke, writer and ethnographer Vladimir Dal, astronomer Vasily Struve, leader of the first Russian circumnavigation Ivan Krusenstern, and many others. The Society has not stopped its activities for a single day since the moment of its foundation. Thousands of expeditions of the Russian Geographical Society allowed to explore the Arctic and Siberia, the Russian Far East and the Caucasus, to pave the Northern Sea Route and the Trans-Siberian Railway. Russian geographical science is known all over the world for the discoveries of Pyotr Semyonov-Tianshansky, Nikolai Przhevalsky, and Nicholas Mikloho-Maklai. At the end of the 19th century, Russia made an industrial breakout under the leadership of statesmen who started their paths under the RGS. Finance ministers Mikhail Return, Ivan Vishnegradsky, and Sergei Vita, State Bank Governor Evgeny Lamansky. The most successful entrepreneurs of that time sponsored expeditions of the RGS to explore new territories. They saw the expeditions as the key solution for trade and industry development. In 1897, it was the Russian Geographical Society that initiated the first general census of the Russian Empire. The international authority of the RGS was growing. Among its honorary members were King Leopold II of Belgium, Prince Albert of Britain, Sultan Abdulhamid II of Turkey, and famous foreign researchers and geographers Baron von Richthofen, Roald Amundsen, Fridtjof Nansen. The Society multiplied its endeavors. The first national parks, including Bargozhinsky Nature Reserve, were created. Huge Arctic archipelagos expanded Russia as a result of famous polar expeditions. And then, the Russian Revolution of 1917, the Civil War. Many of the scientists emigrate. The Russian Geographical Society is on the verge of death. Only strong authority and fame allowed it to continue the work. However, it was no longer as active as before. At the darkest times of the Second World War, during the siege of Leningrad, Russian Geographical Society cartographers participated in the development of the Road of Life, the ice track across Ladoga Lake, which allowed to supply the city with provision. This saved dozens of thousands of lives. During the Soviet times, the Geographical Society of the USSR was the main popularizer of tourism and regional studies in the country. Ivan Papanin, Thor Heyerdahl, Yuri Senkevich, and many other brilliant researchers and travelers considered it an honor to receive the membership card of the Society. But then there are new challenges. The collapse of the Soviet Union affects the RGS. The funding of the Society practically stops. The historical headquarters of the RGS in St. Petersburg are in disrepair. The unique archives of the Society perish in dampness. Only the support of the country's top officials saves the Russian Geographical Society. In November 2009, an extraordinary RGS assembly is held. A board of trustees, headed by Vladimir Putin, is created. Members of the council are Russian and foreign patrons, educators, and public figures. Sergei Shoigu is elected president of the RGS. The Society resumes its active work. Today, the RGS conducts dozens of massive expeditions annually. Only one of them, Kizil-Koragino expedition covered 6 years of the study of 70 archaeological sites within 6 years. Thousands of exhibits were transferred to museums. The Arctic cleanup program took 5 years of volunteer work. Dozens of thousands of tons of scrap metal were removed from Franz Josef Land, Novaya Zemlya, and the Kara Sea coast. Comprehensive study of the Kuril Islands, as well as excavation of Scythian burials, are underway. Unique dives are being conducted by specialists of the RGS Center for Underwater Research. In honor of the 200th anniversary of the discovery of Antarctica by the Russian sailors, circumnavigation was conducted. In 2010, a grant program is launched to support research across the country. Environmental projects receive funds to study and protect rare animal species, such as the Amur tiger, far eastern leopard, snow leopard, polar bear, and others. In 2014, our first festival is celebrated with great success. It is a geographical feast dedicated to the natural and national diversity of Russia. In 2019, the festival in Moscow's Park Zaryadye hosts 500,000 visitors. The first awards of the Russian Geographical Society are given in 2014. The award encourages bright initiatives of educational, scientific, historical, and cultural endeavors. Educators and popularizers of science receive the necessary public recognition and funds for further research. We inspired dozens of thousands of people to participate in the Beautiful Country photo contest. Millions of participants write the geographical dictation. Since 2017, dictation has received international status. Today, it is held in over 100 countries around the globe. Konstantinovskaya Battery was restored from the ruins and turned into a museum complex. The site is a monument to the courage of Soviet soldiers who fought here in 1942 in fierce battles against the fascists. Volunteers from all over the globe participate in almost all the RGS expeditions. The scientific archive of the Society, cartographic collections, and the largest geographical library in Europe are being digitized. Hundreds of thousands of pages of unique documents are scanned and made available to the public every year. Scientific publications of the RGS, websites, and social networks are a source of information for millions of people. We develop internal and international tourism and examine tourist routes. In 2019, a special title, Honorary Geographer of Russia, was established. In 2020, for the first time, Geographers' Day is officially celebrated on the date of the Society's foundation. The Russian Geographical Society is the people who changed the world map. It is the tie between generations. It is the new knowledge about our planet. And it is only the beginning.